Hey guys, Tales of Creed here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we left off, we went through Auroch's fort to catch up with Eustace's father, who was kind of being a big dick and did some really terrible shit in Celtic. So we had to get rid of him. We also faced off with Scarlet, who is resting currently in Eustace's mansion. And she almost shared the same fate as Vulcan, but we were able to rescue her this time. So that was cool. Thankfully, we were able to do that. Even Crow showed up. It was a real party. So we also had our stopover day, hung out with all our friends, and excuse me. Hung out with everyone, and that's basically all that happened, really. If this episode sounds a little bit different, it's because I got a new microphone. It may sound a little different. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I don't really know how it's going to go, but we'll see. So, if it's a little weird, I'm sorry. I'm getting used to things. I'm still trying to figure out everything I'm doing with this thing. But, we'll see how it goes. But for now, we pretty much finished everything in the stopover day. So I think all we need to do now is return to the Courageous, and we can get going. So I think for now, let's go ahead and head over to the airport, and I believe that's where the Courageous is going to be waiting for us. There it is. So yeah, I did get a new microphone. It's going to be a little weird getting used to this thing. It's a dynamic microphone in comparison to a condenser, which what I was using beforehand. So I kind of have this thing just pointing in my mouth, and it's a little weird. It's a little hard to get used to having this thing just in my face, but the nice thing is the condenser was always in front of the screen, so this isn't really in front of the screen, so that's nice. Yeah, we're pretty much done at Beret Hard, so we're gonna get going. Yeah, I don't really know how long this session is going to be because it's a little weird having this here. I kind of want this is kind of my test recording also. So, I don't know, I guess we're going to see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, where else am I going? What? What happened in Crossbell? Really? Alright, sounds good. Let's get a look at that thing. That thing. In comparison to just saying that city or, you know, that one town that's kind of important and in the middle between Erebonia and Calvard. Yeah, it's just that thing. But let's go look at Crossbell. We should probably clarify the timeline a little bit. It's not really a big spoiler, but for those curious, the events that are happening in Crossbell intertwine with the events in Erebonia, as you can tell. So they basically happen near around the same time. The thing is, a lot of the...
Upper rank you go! Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Nice.
Well done!
Hopefully I get an S rank. Because I'm not checking my phone right now. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So, the events... there might be voice acting, so I should probably wait a little bit, but... things happen around the same time, especially in this game. Most of the major events in Crossbell happen during this game, and that's to say, like... Okay, we're good. This entire game takes place during the finale of Aonoki Seki, which is kind of weird, but literally this entire game is just the finale of that game. It's kind of crazy. But you have to remember that this game is literally just a month long. Like, it's not that long of a game in terms of, like, the actual time of the game. So... oh man, what's going on?
Oh, I can see Crossbell now.
Oh man.
There seems to be something emitting light in the distance as well.
What in the world is that?
I don't know.
That blue barrier that was surrounding the city before is gone.
But now there's something even more unbelievable in its place. An Azure tree?
Yeah, it looks like a tree to me too. It's got all those branches coming out of it.
I don't think trees so vast even exist in legend. Never mind in reality.
Yeah, there's something completely otherworldly about it.
Do you know what it is, Celine?
I wish I did. There's nothing like that in any of the clan's legends.
Just what is happening over in Crossbell?
Isn't that the big question? Isn't that the question everyone's been asking in English? Well, hey, it's available with the fan translation, motherfuckers. You should probably go play those. They're good. They're some of the best.
Now that's damned impressive. It must be over 2,000 arch tall.
Oh, never thought I'd come face to face with something that big in my lifetime.
Life's just full of surprises.
Oh, this is the very essence of beauty. So this is the fruit of the Azure Zero project, a testament to the power of human obsession.
Looks like everything did go according to plan. Not that any other outcome was ever a possibility with my illustrious lord lending a hand.
So that showed up as a result of that phantasmal blaze plan of yours? And you're planning on spawning something like that over here too?
That we are. What you see before you is a miracle born of human hands, made manifest by the Zero Child. The end of the second movement is finally nigh. Let the preparations begin. This story's finale is bound to be one to remember.
Man, look at all those things that we don't know about. Cool.
Guess it's almost time to wrap things up. Wonder if it'll go how she and Campanella wanted to, though.
They even mentioned Campanella. What a cool guy.
Excuse us, Lord Rufus.
Well, if it isn't General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius. I had thought you were still on the Western Front. Might I ask what brings you here?
Do you even need to ask? First Ruhr, now Bereahard. The Eastern Front is collapsing as we speak. I see no reason for us to remain in the West any longer.
I wouldn't go quite that far, General. As long as the West remains well protected, Heimdall will not fall. As for Nortia and the elements which sided with Duke Alberea, they could always abandon their neutrality. The war is still ours for the winning. That hasn't changed.
An impressive analysis.
By the way, would you happen to know anything about that vast tree that's sprouted up in Crossbell? Is it even a tree to begin with?
I haven't viewed it from up close, but the pictures were like nothing I'd ever seen. It could be completely harmless, but it's likely causing Erebonians in the East no shortage of anxiety just by being there.
I quite agree, and that concerns me as well. Still, Duke Cayenne insists its appearance was planned. There should be nothing to fear.
Really now?
I was aware he was affiliating himself with some suspicious society of sorts. Could the two be related?
What happens behind the scenes is of no concern to us, I suppose. We are warriors. We live to fight on the battlefield. So, dear Chief of Staff, who is our next opponent to be?
Getting right down to business, I see. I'd like for the two of you to defend the capital. Your opponents are to be the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions, who will be advancing upon it within the next few days.
Oh, is that so?
What? So they're risking everything in an attempt to take back Heimdall?
That is what I predict will happen, yes. I think Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex will prove to be enough entertainment for the two of you, wouldn't you agree? After all, only the best will do for the two strongest soldiers the Provincial Army has to offer.
All right, you win. You have my attention. The prospect alone has my blood boiling in anticipation.
I concur. Very well. We shall do as you say. This is sure to be a clash for the ages.
I always forget they have English voice actors now. It's kind of weird. I wonder if they're going to return for 3. I guess we'll see. Well, for now, look at this thing that's happening. I don't even remember this. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. I do remember this. Poor Cedric.
I had no idea all this existed right under the palace. Duke Cayenne, can I ask exactly where we're going?
There is no need to look so concerned, Your Highness. The place we are traveling to is to the center of this city. No, this country. And a place that governs a great power. It is where everything both ends and begins.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Please, be careful of your footing. If you were to fall off the platform, you most assuredly would go splat and die.
What a way to say it, Altina. Thanks. Thanks for that. I'm sure Cedric really appreciated that.
Now, it won't do to frighten him. And I must say, I don't recall doing so ever being part of your duties.
Pardon me. I believe we're almost there.
I've been waiting for you.
Vita Clotilde? The opera singer? What are you doing in a place like this?
Greetings, witch. I see that tree emerged successfully.
It certainly did. All that remains now is to continue the preparations here. However, let me remind you that under no circumstance...
If you would, spare me. You've made yourself perfectly clear on occasions past. And I am hardly enough of a fool to attempt to defy commands from a witch.
What are the two of you talking about? And why did you bring me here?
Patience, Your Highness. All will be clear in due time. Oh my, could this be it?
What is that thing? What's this feeling?
Marvelous! Marvelous! This is the legendary demon said to wield 1,000 weapons. The Crimson Calamity, which was sealed away by Saint Sandlot and Dreikel's 250 years ago, and a fragment of the great power. The Vermilion Testarossa!
Is that Divine Night? Yeah, we got another one. That's kind of a big deal. Well, moving on, Touring Erebonia 4. So this is the last act in, the last part in Act 2. So, hooray! We're actually getting close to the end.
The Azure tree? That's the name of the bizarre tree that appeared in Crossbell, then?
Yeah, I found it out from the guild branch over there. Things still seem to be tense over in their direction. No one's really sure what it's for or what it can do. Don't think it'll have any direct effect on Erebonia, though.
Well, I suppose that's good news. Sort of.
Still, people on this side of the country are understandably feeling uneasy about it.
Yeah, people have enough to worry about without a giant glowing tree sprouting up from out of nowhere.
Anyone would start feeling nervous at the sight of such a thing.
At least it should keep Calvert off our backs for a while, right? They're as clueless as we are on what that thing is, and they're not going to risk an attack before they know for sure.
Exactly. In a sense, it's doing the same thing for us the barrier around Crossbell City did before it up and vanished. It's probably the best distraction Erebonia could ask for about now.
Oh, is that what your bracer instincts are telling you?
It doesn't take a bracer to think that, Eustace. If Calvert were to invade right now while the war's going on... True. The situation we're under is plenty chaotic as it is.
All we can do right now is keep doing what we always have, and gather information. I'm sure we can do something to improve the situation here, but we don't know enough to decide what that something is.
I'm with Gaius. Let's just take a deep breath and do the best we can.
That's the best attitude to have right now, too. One thing we could do is keep looking around for other Thor students. We could always use more help, right?
We still need more Zemirian ore, too.
Oh, that's right. And there are still more spirit shrines left to explore as well.
Strangely enough, our best course of action is to simply continue doing what we've always done, albeit with renewed dedication.
That works for me.
Sounds like you've got things covered in the east, which means that all that's left for me is to wish you good luck. Take care of it. Okay, Sarah?
What else would I do? And you take care of yourself, too. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you before you reunite with your dearest Carnelia, now would we?
Yeah, would you just drop that already? Anyway, keep it up, guys. I'll be in touch.
Oh, there goes all my fun. What was all that about? Toval's girlfriend?
He wishes.
It did sound that way.
For further details, please consult a certain famous novel about a certain lovable scamp, now certainly available in all bookstores.
Actually, not a lie. There are Cornelia chapters. That's actually a real thing. God, I hate this game. It's great.
Poor Toval. Anyway, should probably get to work. The best place to start would be checking the latest requests from Prince Oliver.
Alright, so we do have some new quests to take care of from Oliver. So, let's see what we got. We have Missed Opportunity. Pretty funny there. So this is from Butler Klaus. Something's going on in Lohengrin Castle. I should probably read these more. I feel like I'm not, so I'm sorry about that. But Hearts in Harmony. I want to hold a concert to show the people of I thought that said Cedric for a second. Celtic. That all is not lost and help them start to heal. So that'll be a nice thing for Elliot to join, and it looks like it's coming in from Rosine. So that's nice. Canyon or can't in. Okay. So just a monster from Oliver.
There's a request from Rosine about Keldic.
Yeah, if we can, I'd love to help her out.
Me too. It's the least we can do after all the market manager did for us.
I'm in agreement. We should try and help her if time permits.
Klaus also has something in mind for us, it would seem. And that being said, I think it'd be best if I were to accompany you for the time being.
I'd like to come along too, especially since we have the spirit shrines to worry about. Of course, Celine will be coming with me. You'll need both of us to get through the shrines after all.
That sounds fine by me. Thanks.
All right then, let's go.
Alright, so Laura is going to be joining the party. I don't believe... Yeah, Emma isn't actually locked in the party, even though she wants... Or... You should bring her for the shrines, but she's not locked to the party right now. We'll go ahead and bring, of course, the main team, because I am trash. And we'll go ahead and bring Elliot and Emma. So, there we go. Alright, and it's time to start up part 4 of Act 2, baby! We just have this last part, and we are good. So, first off, we do have some miscellaneous junk, as always, to take care of. And actually, this involves talking to... I went to the wrong floor. This involves talking to Monk, which I haven't actually uploaded that episode yet, where I'm like, please, someone remind me to talk to Monk. But joke's on you guys, even though you're going to tell me. I know you will. I don't need you. I'm going to talk to him on my own, baby. Oh, cool. Alright, so you go ahead and get a character notebook entry for doing that. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm sure we have like new entries. I just don't remember like any of them. Oh, we have one for Toval. Oh yeah, it mentions Carnelia, which is funny. So we did get Monk. So Radio Trista. There we go. And also, let's ask for that status update on the contest. Oh my god. I actually won. Okay, cool. What the fuck? I can't believe I actually won. What the hell? Oh, that's actually great. Holy shit. I just got all this crap. All this nice crap. That's awesome, actually. I didn't think I was actually going to win the top prize. I'm not even going to enter because I know I'll forget. But I didn't think I would actually win the top prize. That's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? We're going to have to talk to him one day. So I'll just throw him another 1,000. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. Maybe I'll remember someday. But man, that was worth it. I didn't think I was going to get a Zeron powder out of that. So, hey man, pretty cool. Next up is we need to go talk to Klein, who is in the one of these rooms. Klein, he might be in here. Hello. Oh, cool. Very nice. So yeah, that's going to be giving us a character notebook for Klein, who is right here. Him and Casper are working together to be cool. Not cool enough like me, but you know. So we do have some new weapons, of course, to pick up, so I'm broke. That sucks. I mean, I should probably buy weapons for the main team at least. But man, I'm broke. So, got the bow. Oh yeah, I got like armor for everyone, right? So, actually the armor is really good. So, we don't even have to buy armor for anyone. So, that's nice. Get that. Oh, we got the bow. We got that bow. Ashbringer for Laura, and also Lux Daggers. There we go. Yeah, we're super broke, so let's head down to the bottom, and we're gonna go power up those weapons, and we do need to go and we need to play Blade. So, that's another 5 characters I need to play Blade with. Hooray! Other than that, though, let's go ahead and talk to my man, my boy, George. I almost forgot your name until I checked it. Alright, so, customize some weapons. There we go. There we go. Pendragon. Cool. Alright, we're good. How's the quartz looking? Pretty good. But course of time is not very good. Time quartz, not the actual time. I think we'll leave it for right now. I can't believe that just went off. If you heard a weird noise in the background just now, it was my, I really should, I didn't think that would play. I should have, gotten rid of that for the recording. So you might hear a weird thing in the background. That's from my stream. That's when someone follows me, it goes off. But I don't have it on or anything, you know? So it's kind of weird that it plays the noise. So I'm sorry about that. So I guess someone followed me on Twitch. I'm gonna have to like disable that for recordings, because that's pretty weird. It's not even the same scene. It's so weird. Oh well. Anyway. Back to what we were doing. Next up is, sorry if I kind of hit my mic just now, so sorry. But, we got our weapons. We need to go play Blade. So, where is that? Here it is. I need to decide who I'm playing with. This is going to help with getting everyone's final bonding scene. Whoever you want to get. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it is something. So if you want to start in someone, go ahead and like do that. Play with whoever you want. I don't really care, so I'm just gonna play with whoever because I think I'm good regardless of who I pick on like who I want for the end. So I think I'm good on that already. But I'll go ahead and play with Elliot. I'll play with Eustace. I'll play with Gaius, Millium, and Emma. I didn't see that Emma was so low. Yeah, we'll play with Emma and them. Elliot.
Go easy on me, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna speed these up as per usual. This hand sucks.
Okay, let's draw. Being tied means we have to redraw. Well, looks like I'm up first. Being tied means we have to redraw.
Why would you
right?
play that?
Well, looks like I'm up first. Blast!
Okay. That's fine. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
Redraw, right? Well, looks like I'm up first. Oh, that's too bad.
How'd I win that? I don't even know what I did. I didn't even play the game. Okay, well, you know what? We're showing this one. That was such a garbage game, dude. What the hell? Alright. We're actually gonna start speeding up now, I promise. So, let's play against Emma.
Go ahead then. I'm going first. Here you go. Might be really short to start. Jump again. Go ahead and draw. Over a second. So bolts. I need to do this. Well done. Well done. Line bolts. I'll play cross. Line left.
Got him. Alright, so that is gonna finish up Blade pretty quick.